What's going on, everyone? Thank you for clicking on the video. My name is Dylan, health fitness professional for Cardinal Health at the Mansfield, Massachusetts site. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to show you a few different ways to kind of spice up your planks. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to perform each movement for about 30 seconds so you can get a good idea of how to perform said exercise. And the first plank variation that we are going to do kind of targets more of the shoulders and focuses a little bit more on balance. So this one is a plank with a shoulder tap. So you're going to get down in normal plank position. You can widen your feet just a little bit, give yourself a little bit better base of support. And then you are going to tap your shoulder with your opposite hand. So I'll take my right hand, tapping the left shoulder, left hand, tapping the right shoulder. Try not to sway the hips too much. We're just going to keep alternating for about 30 seconds. You want to maintain that straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your ankles. So try not to raise the hips up too much and also try not to sag them too much. So we'll continue here for about another 10 seconds and then we will move on to the next one. And relax, good. All right, the next one kind of is just a little bit of a progression from the planks with the taps. It's a plank push-up. So once again, you're going to start in a normal plank position with your feet wind out just a little bit, kind of like before. And this time it's going to focus on not only the shoulders, but the chest and the tricep as well. So getting up into plank position, you are then going to drop down on one forearm, then drop down on the opposite forearm. Then push yourself back up, one hand at a time, dropping back down, pushing yourself back up. Now you can alternate which hands you go down on and which hands you press up on. It is completely up to you. But once again, you would just continue pushing up, dropping down for 30 seconds consecutively. And once again, this one is quite difficult, trying to keep your hips in place without swaying them from side to side too much. That's why I kind of stress widening the feet down a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier to maintain that balance. All right, and the next one works a little bit more on the opposite of kind of the plank push-ups. So if the plank push-ups works our chest, shoulders, and triceps, this next one is going to work a little bit of the back as well as the biceps. So this one is a plank pull-through. So you're going to start with one dumbbell underneath or right behind one of the hands. You're going to come up again, winding the feet, give yourself a little bit of balance. Whatever hand that you have in front of the dumbbell, you're going to grab with the opposite. So it's under my left hand, I'm going to grab with the right and then pull it underneath my right where I would set it back down. And you would keep alternating, grabbing the dumbbell with the opposite hand and pulling it through. So we'll just keep going back and forth, picking up, putting down. This also works well if you have a single plate and instead of picking it up, you would just slide it across the floor. But if you have one of the dumbbells that have more of the flat end on it, they don't slide too well. That's why a little bit easier just to pick it up and put it down. All right. And then the last one that I have today works a little bit more of the cardio than the other ones that we did. So you'll start in normal plank position here. These are called plank jacks. So get normal plank position up on the hands, feet close together. And then from here, you just bounce inside and outside. Feet together, feet out wide. Try and keep the legs as straight as possible. And with an exercise like this is perfect to add to any kind of high intensity interval training or Tabata style training. So what I would like for you guys to do is try these out. Let me know how you do. Leave a little comment in the description how well these work for you. And if you have any other suggestions as how to spice up your planks. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Dylan and I'll see you in the next video.